So down payments, are they always these like huge, scary mountains to climb when buying a home?
Not necessarily. That's the surprising thing. There are actually quite a few paths you can take.
Paths, like shortcuts around the down payment dragon?
Exactly. Or maybe different tools to help you scale that mountain if you prefer that analogy.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me about these tools and paths.
Well, first off, let's talk about the possibility of skipping the down payment altogether. Some loan programs, depending on where you are and your eligibility, allow for 0% down.
Zero down? That sounds almost too good to be true. What's the catch?
There isn't really a catch, but there are qualifications. It's about finding the right program that fits your specific situation. And for expert advice on that, I always recommend reaching out to Brent Knapp at the Loan Factory. He can really break down the options and, see what works for you. You can call him at 817-881-2600 or check out loansbybrent.com to get started.
Good to know. So if you qualify, you could potentially buy a home without emptying your savings account for a down payment?
Precisely. It's a great way to preserve your cash while still becoming a homeowner.
Okay, that's option number one. What's another way to tackle the down payment?
Gift funds. A lot of people don't realize that you can use money gifted from family members.
Really? So grandma can contribute to my dream home?
Absolutely. Most loan programs allow it. There's just some simple paperwork involved, like a gift letter and documentation of the transfer.
Makes sense. What about tapping into the retirement accounts? Is that a viable option?
It can be, but it's something to approach with caution and definitely talk to a financial advisor about first. Depending on the type of account, you might be able to borrow from your 401k or withdraw funds with reduced penalties.
So it's a possibility, but not necessarily the first place you should look.
Exactly. It's a tool in the toolbox, but you need to know how to use it properly.
Got it. What other options are out there?
Down payment assistance programs. Cities, counties, and state agencies often offer grants or assistance, especially for first-time buyers.
That's fantastic. It's like they're actively trying to help people become homeowners.
They are. It's worth checking out what's available in your area. And then there are selling credits.
Seller credits? How do those work?
Basically, the seller agrees to cover some of your closing costs, which reduces the amount of cash you need up front.
That's a clever way to ease the financial burden. So the seller is essentially contributing to my down payment indirectly.
Exactly. It's all about negotiation and finding a win-win situation.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground. What if my down payment comes from a mix of different accounts?
That's perfectly fine. Whether it's checking, saving, or a brokerage account, as long as you can document the source, it's all good.
Good to know. Are there any sources of funds that are off limits?
Yes, lenders generally prohibit using unsecured borrowed money for a down payment.
Unsecured borrowed money. What does that include?
Things like personal loans, credit card cash advances, payday loans, basically any kind of unsecured borrowing.
So no borrowing money to get a loan. That makes sense. It would just create more debt.
Precisely. It increases your debt-to-income ratio and adds risk.
So it sounds like there are a lot of different avenues to explore when it comes to down payments.
Absolutely. Every buyer situation is unique, and you might be surprised at how many options you actually have.
It's definitely not a one-size-fits-all situation.
Not at all. That's why it's so important to do your research and talk to a professional who can assess your specific circumstances.
And speaking of professionals, you mentioned Brent Knapp earlier.
Yes, he's fantastic at helping people navigate the complexities of home financing. He can take a quick look at your situation and show you what options are available to you.
So if someone's feeling overwhelmed by all of this, reaching out to someone like Brent is a good first step?
Absolutely. He can provide clarity and guidance and help you find the best path forward.
This has been incredibly helpful. It's definitely demystified the whole down payment process.
That's the goal. It's not as scary as it seems. There are resources and options available to help you achieve your homeownership dreams.
So what's the key takeaway here?
Don't be afraid to explore your options. Talk to a lender, research down payment assistance programs, and see what's out there.
And don't assume that you need a massive pile of cash to buy a home.
Exactly. There are creative solutions and programs that can make homeownership more accessible.
It sounds like the first step is to get pre-approved.
Absolutely. And again, Brent Knapp at the Loan Factory is a great resource for that. Give him a call at 817-881-2600 or visit loansbybrent.com. He can help you get pre-approved and start building your file.